Good morning you guys, it's Karen, and today I'm here to talk about a really great enrichment game for dogs, but this one is pretty elaborate and it is expensive. So I just wanted to let you know that. This one cost me £80 from Amazon. You can order directly from their website and it will cost you about £75, so you might save a fiver, but yeah, I bought it from Amazon. I got it the next day. It is expensive, like I said, but with Watson, he is now nearly 6 years old and has been having enrichment games his whole life, and so I don't mind now and again treating him to something that is expensive because it's something that he really enjoys. So let me show you it. I thought I would do this video because there might be some of you that have looked at it, really want to buy something new and interesting for your dog and aren't sure if it's any good or not. So this is what the base of it looks like. It's called Two Towers, and it's a really sturdy bit of wood, and it has drawers that they can pull out. So you can see these are just plastic drawers, one of which has just dropped out. So you could wash those, obviously. Really easy for them to pull and get the treats out of those. And then at the back of it, it also has another two. So there's actually 6 drawers on here, which is great. Underneath here is a little wooden bit that they can lift off. You can see that that's actually come out. I just need to glue that back in again because Watson was quite rough with it. But that's a little cover, and you can see you can put a treat underneath there. Then you get these wooden blocks, and there's 2 different sizes. It took me a minute to work this out. There's 2 different sizes, like this and like this, because what you do is you fit them in. Now, how am I going to show you this? You fit them in. There's only one place you can fit them in, so like you can put them in there and move them around. You can't put them in there. So you put the smaller one in, and then this one is what stops that one coming out. So what they need to do is you put a treat underneath there. They need to knock that one off, and then they can move that one out and knock that one off, and there's a treat underneath there. You'll see it with Watson playing with it when it's all set up. I'll film it from the beginning when it's all ready to go. So this was really new and interesting for Watson. Now he's tried a few things with drawers, and so he's a little bit aware of, you know, the fact that he needs to pull drawers out. But I have to say, a lot of the time he tends to just try and get the hold of the edge of the drawer and pull it. So with this one, I wasn't sure if he'd actually use the cord and pull it, but he's pulling it out. So that's a different element for him. So I was really pleased about that. And then I wasn't sure how he would get on with these, and he's only done this a couple of times so far, and it is taking him a minute to figure out that he can't get the small ones until he's knocked off these. But yeah, all in all, I think this is really good. It's a nice advanced game, like I said. Couple of small issues with it. Well, not a couple, actually, just one really, is that you do need to use very small treats. I normally like to use pork for Watson's enrichment games, but it's actually quite hard to get pork underneath like one of these, the smaller ones. I can put a little bit in here, so I put a little bit of pork in on the stopper part. I can of course put pork into the drawers, but on these smaller ones you need a smaller treat, and I've got the perfect thing for it. It's these. These are Pet Munchies venison training treats. I actually need to I order these in a box of like 10 packets. They're just so handy for anything where you want to give them a little treat and you don't want them to have too much. They're just tiny little treats, and so these fit perfectly in that, and you can slide it out and get the treats. So it's just something to bear in mind. If you are wanting to use kibble in it and you've got big kibble, it may not fit underneath the smaller ones of these, so you need to find an alternative. So that's everything for this one. I have actually ordered another one that is very similar, which is called a pyramid, but I think that it seems to have bars of wood that he's able to push up and over. I think that's the gist of it. So I'm really looking forward to getting that one, and I will come back and review that one for you. But like I said, if you are looking to buy a nice birthday present or a nice Christmas present for your dog, I think that they would really enjoy this. And especially actually if you've got a dog that is a chewer and chews up fabric things, because a lot of games are made from fabric, you know, and I always feel bad when I'm showing you all the fabrics, snuffle mats and all of that kind of thing, that maybe if you've got a dog that's a chewer, you won't be able to use those. But hopefully if you've got a dog that won't chew wood, this one might work out for you. So that's everything. I'll leave in the video now of Watson playing with it. Clever boy, that's it.